Hello, it's been quite a while since I touched this channel, but I'm back with something very, very exciting. There's something about this time of the year that really gets my creative juices flowing, and they very much delivered. I I know this is a bold claim, but I wholeheartedly believe that this is my best origin to date, maybe the best origin to date. Everything I have ever learned has gone into making this, and I am so, so excited to share it with you. So, this is the ORIGINBORNE. This is truly a culmination of all of my talents and honestly all the talents of everybody else. There's a lot to go through. It's quite a large origin, so we're just going to start from the top, add things piece by piece. The very first power is Carnivore. So, we've all seen this before, it's nothing new, nothing novel. So you'll see that this carrot, we can't eat it, it's not meat. And this pork chop, we can't eat it, it's not meat. So instead, once we make it meat, we can eat it, just like you'd expect. I know this process is a little bit boring for some, and, with my origins I try to be a bit more interesting. So to mix it up a bit, you can also grab a mob, any mob can be meat, you make them meat, and then you eat them. The next power is, again, something that isn't particularly novel, but I feel like it really ties the origin together. And I think you'll see what I mean later on. This is a really pivotal power. And this is unfriendly neighbors, which means you can't trade with villagers. They just don't like you. So if you try to trade with them, you can't. Next, the Thirsty Lad power. So this adds something that people have been wanting for a long, long time, and that is a thirst bar. You can see it down at the bottom above my hunger, and if I turn this off, you'll see it starts going down. Now you can replenish this by drinking water, or by going into water submerged and holding your Senary active power key, and then you drink it. Simple as that. Then we have the Gentleman's Etiquette power, and if you have too much water, it starts to fill your bladder a little bit, and if you release it, you will become invisible, because mobs are too polite to look at you. So, this next power, Grass Toucher, is something that I felt a lot of players really lack with most origins, so this is here to make up for that. We have that little green bar down at the bottom of the screen, and much like the yellow one, if it reaches full, we die. So to fix that, we can touch grass and set it back down. Playing Minecraft can be a little bit lonely, even if you're playing with friends, as it's all remote. So to remedy that, we have the Friends bar, which reminds you how many people love you in your life. And you can see that down there at the bottom. A bit of a fun fact here. I don't enjoy playing my own origins. I love playing other people's origins, but not my own, because once you've worked on one for long enough, it just gets stale. You know what to expect. And to try and help future me, if I ever do want to play this fabulous origin, because I know I will, I've added the Bar of Entropy, which keeps things a little bit interesting. You can see it down the bottom there, that suspiciously bomb-shaped bar. We'll see if that reaches full later in the video. I hope it doesn't, but maybe it will. Next, I thought, I got to this stage in the origin creation, and I thought, this should really have a dash, because it didn't have a dash, and so it should, so... Wait, wrong button. Dash! Dash! So after I added the dash, I took another look at the origin so far, and I realized that it also doesn't have any raycasts. So we have a raycast. Wrong button again. Raycast. So you can see this has a cooldown and an energy bar down there at the bottom. The energy bar, it's really important you conserve it. Being, wise with your raycasts really matters here. It really matters here. So, I had added a dash, I had added a raycast, but the first dash got a little bit lonely. So, I added another dash. You can see there's 2 dash bars. There's a first dash and a second dash. More dashes, more fun. So what this origin I felt was really lacking was a stock market. So we have a stock market now. You can invest your emeralds into it. You can see that bar at the bottom. Fills up. It fills up when you put emeralds into it, and then it will fluctuate over time. So I'll leave these emeralds in here and come check on them later. We've got dashes, we've got raycasts, we've got more dashes, we've got stock markets, but we don't have phasing. And as somebody who has ran servers before with the Origins mod, people really like phasing Origins a lot. They really, really like phasing Origins. So even though with all my other Origins I've tried to refrain from adding phasing, I've given in. It has phasing. You're welcome. So if I press the phasing keybind, we're phasing now. You don't stop phasing. You're just phasing now. You will fucking stay phasing, okay? You can't take back the phasing. I've added the phasing, you're fucking phasing. And listen, with all of these powers, I think we can both agree this origin is pretty overpowered. And I was racking my brain for downsides, and I think I found something really novel, that can really just switch up the playstyle. You know, it's a really in-depth and an intricate downside, I think. So normally in PvP, in case you didn't know, shields are a big deal, even in PvE. And so I felt like it would be a pretty fair change to make it so that this origin can't wield shields. Instead you eat the shields. But then, after I added that downside, I thought maybe this is a little bit too harsh, you know? You might really get fucked over in combat. So, to make up for that, I added a gun. But you know what the origin is lacking? You know what it really needs? It needs fucking quick time events. And so we have quick time events. They'll show up randomly, random intervals, and they'll tell you an active power key to press, and you'd better fucking remember your numbers. Because, come on, throw one at me. And your keybinds. September 7. Oh, fuck! Okay, next one. COD swap. I don't quite know where the inspiration for this one came from. But it came from somewhere. So you can drink CODs out of buckets. Quinary. Which one's that? 5. Yes. Okay. Right. You can drink CODs out of buckets, and you can see it fills up a little bar with the water drops. Oh, I need to piss. And once you have some CODs, you can shift right click entities and... Sorry, no, not shift right click. Hold down your non-airy key and click entities to turn them into those CODs that you drank. I'm sorry, I can't really explain this one. I wouldn't know where to begin. Now, if there's one thing I've learned from making Origins, it's that everything is better with a style meter. So we've added a style meter. You can see it down there, and the way you get style is by doing secondary 6. Oh fuck, secondary. Right, okay. Yes, you do some of these ones. Oh fucking hell. Come on. Oh no, I don't want to press that one. That's a fail. Oh fucking hell, man. Just let me fucking show off the style meter, please. Please. Okay. There's no way to turn off the phasing unless you die. Right, okay, come on. Oh, I need to piss. Come on. You can see the style meter is slowly going up, but I don't know if we're gonna make it, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it's possible to survive long enough with this origin to make the style meter go. Octonary, 8. That's the gun. Okay. I need water. Octonary right cards. Okay, right. I can do this. That's the gun again. Okay. Oh fuck, I haven't been getting my style meter up. I'm focused on surviving. You can hear my keyboard. You can definitely hear my keyboard. You really have to just spam it. Oh fuck, I'm actually just gonna drown. See, the problem is I'm using a shitty little keyboard that is like, you know, incredibly cheap because my other one broke. Okay, well I kinda accidentally broke it, but it wasn't my fault. And I can only press so many keys at a time before it just stops registering now. Come on. Believe in you. It's nearly up there. Nearly up there. Okay, right, right. It's up. It's up in the top segment. In the top segment. Yeah, now I'm glowing, and I'm fucking immune to all damage. That's what you get for reaching this. That's your reward. Man, this. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, nearing the end. Parrot Poacher. So, if you slaughter 7,000 parrots, you can press your denary key. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. To switch to creative mode, and ascend. So if we just get parrots, oh fuck no, that's the bad one. Okay, I'm gonna stay in water. If I just, right, really just the cherry on top. If I get parrots and I kill them, you can see the bar doesn't go up because you need to kill 7,000 of them, so it doesn't show. I'm gonna die of dehydration. Yeah, so I'm not gonna sit here for hours recording this and kill 7,000 parrots. You should. You should definitely download this Origin and kill 7,000 parrots. But I'm just gonna set it so that it is one away from being completed. Kill one more parrot, and then we can press our denary key and ascend. Woo! Okay, so the final power of this Origin is the one that really brings it all together. Oh, I just ascended. The one that really brings it all together. I think this may just be the best power I've ever made for any Origin. So... Oh, and Bestie, our stocks crashed fucking ages ago.